Star M.U.A. This is take 2 of Joseph's hand. Unfortunately, like I said with the first one, I knew it would collapse, so I knew the fingers wouldn't take right. The palm's perfect, the base is solid, but unfortunately the fingers went a bit wrong. But as I say, when it was setting, I could tell it collapsed and it wasn't going to work. So what we're doing this time is we kept the temperature with the water, but I'm adding more alginate and I'm going to whisk it for longer. So fingers crossed this time round it is going to work better. So I've gone for a little bit less water because it was making a fist this time. And I've gone for an extra maybe 30 mils of the alginate. Should be more than enough.
So you got about 130 mil?
Yeah, roughly, yeah. Now what I'm also going to do is I'm going to find something to scrape this in with.
Yeah, I think that's what happened last time because we left a lot out.
This will do.
We left a lot out at the top and I think that's what lost it. I think that's what made it crumble.
Not that much. But this is why I've gone for extra this time.
Okay, so we've got way more. Kind of look like a ton of worms.
I'm just going to get a bit of cotton wool if I can.
Get some help? No?
Just wipe this out with. Okay. I've been messing about waiting for that to go. And now we're going to whisk it and send it to this bit. Oh, sugar, you've got a kink in there.
You want to be careful with this so you don't splash everyone.
Yeah, this is blending better, much better. You can tell with the coloration of it.
And there's also no bubbles on top.
There will be some bubbles.
Yeah, you can tell there's way less bubbles.
Right, do you want to get your hand in them please, Joseph?
Yep.
Bunch of tight fist, I want no air gaps in between.
Good, I'll just pull that up quickly, sorry guys.
Right, let me just take over this video now.
Okay.
Right, let's get your hand in. Don't forget you need to keep it as still as you can, all the way down. Yeah, there you can see the coloration is completely different. I'm just going to do a bit of tapping to try and get some air bubbles out. Tapping all around the sides. Joseph needs to keep his hand very still now for this to work properly. This should, you can see the coloration is completely different to before. Putting our high speed blend has made a massive difference too.
I feel something inside of my first half.
Don't worry about it, it's fine. You've got it as tight as you can. Yeah.
Kind of.
If you need to rest your hand on there, rest your hand on there, but just don't be moving your hand about now because it's starting to turn already, I can see. You see the movement around it. If you kept still for long enough, you can see where it's changing shape around here. I don't usually keep the video feed going because I like to keep short videos, but it'd be nice to see how long it actually takes to set. However, I'm going to pause. Right, I've been tuning back in. It literally has probably been about a minute and a half since we actually hit the pause button. This is actually ready. Just loosening it off to make it easy to move the hand.
Jiggle a bit.
No, I want you to stay where you are.
This feels really weird because air bubbles like leak up. Well, not air bubbles, but like pockets of air.
It's not, it's just where your hand's desuctioning from that. So what I want you to carefully do is, no, don't wiggle, just pull slowly. Pull your hand out.
Oh my god.
Here, you heard it fart then.
Oh, my hand's...
Have a look at the inside.
Much better.
That looks more like it. That looks perfect. Nothing's collapsed. You see where you've had some air in the middle of it though. You see there. Never mind. But the fingers should be perfect.
And look at my hand.
And
it's
this
not
time it's
completely red.
no. This time this is how I know it's done well because it isn't blue and sticky.
It's just like a thin layer.
So, right, I'm going to pause that while I go and get ready for the alpha plaster.
I think there's...
Right, we're now back with the alpha plaster. The alginate mould has turned out so much better. This should be 100% success. So I've put a little bit less water in this time because we didn't need all of the plaster last time. Now, I'm not sure whether I'm uploading the other video, so I'll let you know about this alpha plaster now. This is from a company from over in Ireland. It took 2 days to get to me, it cost me I think about £30. The company themselves rang up with it to make sure that I was satisfied with everything, and of course I told them how desperate I was for it in the first place. They rang up to let me know that it was going to be there within 48 hours, and they also rang to see if I was fully satisfied once it came. Couldn't find a much more better company. The alpha plaster itself is fantastic. So I will put I'll put a link in the comments below when I find the actual company again. Just so anyone out there wanting to know a decent, reputable company, these are the ones. Needs a little bit more. We're looking for a nice creamy consistency. You need to make sure you get all the lumps out, and for anyone that's ever done this before, and I've never done this before, do be careful. Plaster, when it starts curing, it gets very hot. Now I've used warm water for it to set quicker, and I know when to get my hands out the way. Someone that's never done this before, seriously, go get some tuition or guidance or training, because as I say, you can burn yourself quite nastily. Don't ever use plaster to use as like we did with the alginate, because you will just burn people. This is for the running into the moulds, not for creating the moulds. There's just a little bit more. It's a little bit creamy, but it's not quite creamy enough for my liking.
And where are we going to put this once we've done?
Huh?
Where are we going to put this if we've done?
Once I've done this, we're going to put it into the alginate that we just made with your hand. We're going to continue, we're not going to pause the video footage this time, we're going to just move straight across. I still feel little lumps in here, this is why I'm still going at it. See these bits here, these are what you want to smooth out.
Try to get a couple more, Mum.
I won't, but there's not many left in, I'm afraid. There you go, go on there, look. That's lumps of powder, you don't want to leave them in, otherwise it just it'll ruin the actual mould itself.
And why is that?
Because it's lumps of powder on the inside, so once it's set, that's going to leave like an air pocket, and it'll either get bacteria in there and go funny, or it'll just make a weak point, especially if it's on one of your fingers. So you need to make sure you don't do that. Right, that's perfect. We're now going to move this across. Make sure you pour directly into the hole first, she says, and you've got it on the outside, but that's not too bad.
Don't matter that much.
I can see lumps going in there. Where they come from?
Someone I've mixed.
It has been mixed quite well, as I say, they're
let's hope it breaks down.
They're small enough, it won't cause any major issues. It's hard to tell really when it's need to try and get this onto a level surface.
Drips.
Can I get rid of that? It'll clean. That's better.
Do you think we can use it all?
Not quite.
Keep going. Just do it, screw it. Whisk it.
There we go.
Now it don't look like it's leaks down the sides from where I am, but I don't know about your perspective.
No, nice this time.
So I guess the last time is because if we don't upload the other one, she was pulling at the edges.
Yeah, as I say, it didn't set properly last time, which is why it went down the edges more.
Yeah.
Now this, I've done this to around the edges because this is going to leave a nice pattern on the edge as well. Now this is not going to be completely solidly smooth.
You might want to try flatten the top so it'll actually stand flat, because at the moment there's just bumps everywhere. And thanks for splashing that on my knee.
You're welcome.
This is a bit of a tip as well for new people. Just flatten it down.
Try and get a smooth surface, so to be fair, it will sit quite nicely. I'm just trying to get it to the edges. Right, now I'm going to leave that there so I can go get my hand cleaned off before it fully sets. So I will be back once that's set to demould in about 15 to 20 minutes. Hi guys, we're now back. We're getting ready to demould this. It's not quite been 15 minutes, but I did use quite warm water, which helps it set quicker. I've attempted to engrave Josie's name in the bottom of it. It's a little bit lumpy, but we can work that out after, once I've got everything out. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm carefully going to lift this and turn it round. If I do that, I'm just going to try and loosen the edges, because this is that hardest bit, is getting it out. Just lift it away from the plaster. Just ever so slightly. Then I want to turn it upside down. Come on. Attempt to get it out. Never, this is the hardest bit. There we go. There we go, and we're out.
It kind of looks like a giant lip balm.
It looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Just like that.
Shall we leave it?
No, let's not. So now we're going to carefully try and feel for where the plaster is. You use touching the bottom.
Was that?
Oh, yes.
Oh no. Hopefully it didn't affect
Right,
it too much.
you're going to get the video in this bit down here, look. Watch it come away.
That looks like a nose. At this angle. That slices through it really easily.
Yeah. Oh, this is looking loads better.
Wow. That's the finger there.
Even with you touching the top.
It actually kind of looks cool.
That's a shame. But that looks so much better. I mean, there is a little bit of waste of the other alginate, but look how good that's got steam coming off again. Oh, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Oh,
that's the cleanest I've seen that come off.
Well, chips in the fingers.
All right, okay. That's where you've moved. That's where you've had movement.
Ah, okay. But look at that.